This is truly, genuinely the last 1 Minute Man video I would ever want to make, but somehow, someway, Bill Cosby is free from prison with no risk of further prosecution. Fuck this system. The Pennsylvania Supreme Court has overturned Bill Cosby's conviction for sexual assault after serving 2 years of his 3 to 10 year sentence, and he's out free. So let me explain this completely fucked up situation for anybody who doesn't understand it. People like me, I had no idea this was even possible. I thought that Bill Cosby was gonna go to jail for like 500 years after hearing how many cases of sexual assault were brought up against him. Turns out, though, there was actually only one criminal case that came out of those 60-something accusations. All these women came forward and said that they had similar experience, that they were drugged, that they were raped, that they were assaulted, but only one actually went to court. Now, according to the appeal to the Pennsylvania Supreme Court, it's pretty straightforward and pretty simple, although it seems fucking insane. But during the early stages of this entire Cosby saga, a prior prosecutor straight up promised Bill Cosby that he would not be tried criminally for this case. They said if he came forward and gave a testimony for the civil case, that then could not be used against him in the criminal case. So Cosby came forward and gave this testimony, which had some sort of admission or confession or some sort of damning evidence, which fucked him over in the civil trial, but he gladly did that in exchange for no sort of criminal prosecution. They ended up using that testimony in the criminal case, which led to his conviction. Now, the Supreme Court was also reviewing the fact that 5 other accusers were allowed to testify during Cosby's one criminal case. Upon the first appeal, they threw out that testimony saying that those outside allegations might taint the jury for this one criminal case. Upon a second review, they said allow it because it's establishing a pattern of behavior. The Supreme Court was supposed to look at that, but none of that turns out to matter. The only thing that matters was that Cosby was granted this promise that he would not be tried criminally. That promise was never in writing, but there was some sort of agreement that the legal system apparently has to uphold. So Bill Cosby, that dirty rat motherfucker rapist, scumbag piece of human garbage, gets to walk free. What's crazy to me is that there was only one criminal case in the first place. I had no idea about that. I thought with 70, 60-something accusations that this guy would have had like consecutive life terms up. But he was only facing 3 to 10 years to begin with, which already seems like a miscarriage of justice. Now he walks out after 2 and he's a free fucking man? Fuck this system, man. I know you gotta uphold due process, and I know it's all about the system and setting precedent and all sorts of larger picture legal issues, but you're telling me that one judge couldn't be like, I don't know, yeah, you made that promise, but also, fuck Bill Cosby, so let's just throw this shit out. It wasn't even in writing. You're telling me that there's not some loophole here that we can't just send this fucking deplorable monster to prison until he's dead? We only need like a couple more years. He's already gone blind. He's already got dementia. Just hang on for a little while longer and let him rot to death in his jail cell, legal system. Come on! Just goes to show, man, it doesn't matter who you are, you got money, you got power, you got some connections, you call in some favors, and even the worst of the worst, the most repugnant, repulsive, despicable humans to ever live, even they can get their way. Life ain't fucking fair, man, and Bill Cosby walking free is the embodiment of that statement right there. Britney Spears can't leave her house. Britney Spears is fucking trapped in a prison, and Bill Cosby gets to walk free when we all know that he raped dozens of women? Get the fuck, cause someone said, I promise? Someone had a handshake agreement saying, I promise I won't? Fucking get out of here. I had my fingers crossed behind my back, Bill. Throw out any fucking defense you want to make sure that this rat motherfucker dies in jail. Come on!